Hey, everybody. Welcome to Mom Said. My name is... Oh, this is a spoiler for this episode. We had such a wonderful time. We had a wonderful time. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Mom Said. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Mom Said. Mom Said is a pod... My name is... Hey, everybody.
We have to start over.
No, we can never start over.
No, Gabe. It's so bad to mess up the intro every week. People are going to get annoyed. It's not a funny bit. We have to start over. Okay, go.
We're never starting over. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Mom Said. My name is Gabe Gibbs.
And you'll never know my name.
Her name is Allie Gibbs. And Mom Said is a podcast made by 3 adult siblings.
But it's not about that.
But it's not about that. In fact, it's almost always about that. About that.
This week we talk about finances. We talk about scams.
We do try to give people some financial advice right after I just told a story about how I basically got scammed on the internet.
No, I want to be clear that I'm not giving financial advice. I'm simply telling an anecdote about my newfound financial freedom. That's all. And if that's not your vibe...
And if financial freedom is not your vibe, don't tune in.
Don't tune in.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But we love you so much, and thank you for being here.
It feels like we need to say the word fiduciary to make sure that we are, you know what I mean? Anytime people are talking about, what's that word even mean? Fiduciary.
No. You know what word we need to say to make sure that we don't get any legal trouble? We need to say allegedly.
This allegedly financial advice podcast allegedly gives you financial advice that allegedly helps Allie. Allegedly. But it's not necessarily something that will work for you, but go ahead.
And we don't even have a lawyer, so don't come after us. Hit it, Grant. Mama said. The start to this episode is ASMR because I have a letter with a wax seal and I'm gonna break the wax seal for you guys to hear.
What?
Ready?
What?
I have a letter with a wax seal and I'm gonna ASMR break the wax seal.
Here's my question. If one person is doing ASMR on the episode, do we all have to do ASMR? Or can we...
I've actually never...
Can we speak... Can one person live in an ASMR space and the rest of us live in...
I don't really know how ASMR works
more
because
of a voice to
I know
space.
that when people are that they're on the receiving end of it, they're experiencing tingling.
Yeah.
I don't have that, but...
Audio stimulated mommy response.
Is
What is it?
Sexual? I thought it was just like a vibe.
Always stimulate me real good.
Anyway.
That's what it stands for, right?
Don't be gross.
Impossible.
Anyway, I don't know that if the tingling would go away if someone was just speaking at full volume. Anyway, we don't have to do it for long. I just want to pop the seal. I didn't mean for it to sound like that.
Don't say pop the seal. Also, has anyone ever sung ASMR?
I'm sure they haven't for a reason.
Can you? You have to be closer to the mic than that. Get ready. Here we go. We're opening up a letter. What's it addressed to? You have to tell us what it's addressed to.
Mom's.
It's addressed to Mom Said. Wait, that was really satisfying, actually.
Okay, wait. There's more wax seal to break. Hold on. Nobody make a single...
Wait, can we do... We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
This was oh wow.
You have to talk into the mic. Okay.
This was a letter from our P.O. box, which for the listeners that are sending things to the P.O. box.
Wait. Read that.
It says, please remove the sticky notes. I just put them on here so the wax seal wouldn't ruin the card.
Whoa.
So I'm removing the sticky notes as this person requested.
But if the wax does ruin the card, I took a pic of the inside message just in case, and then this person gave us their handle. Wow. Okay, the idoits are thoughtful. Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode of Mom Said.
That's and sort of giving murder mystery.
And giving, I love it. I love it. It's like
well, I was just about to make an announcement about the P.O. box, which is that it is no more. This is our last package from the P.O. box. So if you want to send us something else, we have a new... Whoa. There's a whole letter.
Whoa.
Can you give like a skim of the letter?
Yeah, I can give a skim of the letter.
We have a new address, by the way. So just if you want to send something, DM me.
And they gave us the info of the artist on the card. this is that it features iconic parts of Victoria, British Columbia.
It's pronounced Columbia. Columbia. Columbia.
Okay. It features some iconic parts of Victoria, BC, which is this person's hometown. Would love to hear your faves. My fave is whatever these boats are. There's some like dragon boats. We had some dragon boat races in.
I've been to Victoria. It's the most beautiful place on the planet.
Shout out Sharon Lamb.
What
This
kind
is
of
pretty
boats?
Cool.
Big boats.
Dragon boats.
Dragging these nose on your face.
Unbelievable. This episode. Okay, two moms said, Gabe, Allie, and Grant. I would like to note Gabe was first. They might have been going in birth order, but I was first.
You don't have to read this whole card, but we will, to the person who sent it, we will read this whole card. What's the gist of it?
Greetings from the Great White North, Canada.
Canada.
Oh, Canada, my home and native land. You know what this turns into for the
Genovia.
Okay. Greetings from the Great White North. That was a strange start, but oh well. No, nothing is strange here. Hope this card and we gift find you all well. I'm a big fan of the podcast, and as soon as I heard about the P.O. Box, I knew exactly what kind of analog craft to send.
Okay, let's open them.
I hope you enjoy the gift that I'm not going to give away.
Through this one, and I know it's for Grant.
Whoa. The gift needs to be, we need to be gentle with them as you're about to launch it. literally, it says be gentle as Allie is cocked and loaded, ready to launch this thing across. Wow.
Literally, you said that at the perfect time I was about to throw it.
This
one has amazing packaging because
I was guessing on
Shrek meme
size
on the
here, so hopefully they fit. If you hate them, just give them to your friends.
Oh my gosh.
I've sent a few too many DMs, so you may know that my mom and I listen to each week. Whoa, not together, separately. Anyway, my mom thinks Grant is so cute. Come on. And now every time she's out shopping and sees anything Snoopy, she'll send me a pic and say, should I get this for Grant?
Wait, that's
Hell yeah.
That actually, you know what we have in common is that my mom also sends me things with Snoopy and says, should I get this for Grant?
I'm realizing this might sound a bit creepy, but I promise you she's cool. We don't feel like it's creepy. We do feel like it's cool.
Whoa.
Wow.
You guys, this is amazing. This is amazing.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Sarah. Wait.
This is taking up too much time on the pod.
No, it's worth it. It's worth it.
But this bracelet says teeny time.
No way.
Ranking of the brothers.
That's probably for you.
And one that says Biggie.
One that says Biggie.
So sweet. These ones say Mom said.
Oh my gosh.
These ones say Mom said.
Wow.
I love Snoopy.
And what else? I love Snoopy.
I can't read it in the bag. Something about optimal baggie.
Optimal baggie.
And Snoopy.
That's definitely Grant. Here you
This
go.
one says
gentle.
don't
I'll
throw
be
them.
gentle. I'll be gentle. Ooh.
This one says
Fatberg. Depresh Express. Yeah, that's me. Hell yeah. That's amazing.
You know that. Longy Dada, bro.
Longy Dada. Whoa, these are wonderful deep cuts. Wow. If this is your first time listening,
gosh.
none of these bracelets make sense. If you've been listening since the beginning, you're also experiencing the level of joy that we're experiencing.
Beacon for baddies.
Oh.
And these ones say idoits. This is the cutest thing
This
I've
is
ever
so
seen.
cute. Wait.
Grant, open yours.
I'm probably going to wear an Adoits one. That is speaking to my spirit. Whoa. Are there three Adoits ones?
I got excited.
Should we all commit to the three Adoits
Yeah, of
ones?
course.
All right, I'll open this one real quick and then we should move on.
Wow.
But thank you so much for sending these. This is so cute.
Thank you.
This is amazing. Thank
Okay.
you, Sarah Jane.
I can't believe
At
it.
JazzHands04.
Oh
Thank you,
my
Sarah.
God.
And Mom.
It's like Christmas.
What do you got, bro? Yeah.
Joe Cool shirt. It's actually so fly.
It's actually sick. Thrifted.
It's like Joe Cool on the stitched into the sleeve.
Wow. This literally feels like Christmas.
That's fire.
This feels amazing.
Who sent this? What was
This
her name?
was from Sarah Jane and Sarah Jane's
We'll
mom.
post pictures and tag
We don't
them.
have a
Thank you,
name.
Sarah.
We don't have a name for mom, but thanks, mom.
But we call
We
her
appreciate
Mom.
it.
Thanks, Sarah, and thanks, Mom.
She's our new mom.
This mom puts the mom in mom said. You know what I mean?
Oh
Wow.
gosh,
Okay, we have to wear our
love-
idoits bracelets the whole rest of the episode. Do you want
I'm wearing
pink,
the ones
yellow, or
about
blue?
my dogs.
Pink, yellow, or blue?
I want blue.
Blue.
That's my
Grant, pink or
favorite
yellow?
color.
Oh, but we're splitting the idoits ones together. Pink
Yeah,
or
we
yellow?
all have to wear them until,
Grant's
and
going
then once
pink.
they break, we stop doing the podcast.
No. Okay. Al, do you wow. I feel
I'm
like
so
we
like
owe
stunned from that.
I feel like we owe a thank you.
This will be a family heirloom. We'll pass these bracelets down to Gabe's daughter.
And she will pass these down to her daughter. And these friendship bracelets will last forever and ever. They'll last for generations. They'll last for generations. Thank you, Sarah, for the gift. It made us feel like we are making something that is actually real, because most of the time it's just the three of us in a room, and so it's nice to hear that people are enjoying their time listening to the three of us idiots talk. Us idoits will be here for
Generations. Grant, join in,
Come
Grant.
on.
Generations.
Generation.
Wait, can I just say, we got here early to the studio to record a birthday video for our grandma with our sister and
Who we call our mom, but also I hope she doesn't listen to this episode, because then that's a spoiler.
you guys, I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't think she listens.
Wait. Also,
Grant's now wearing the shirt. If we could, I bet the Grant cam is up at this point, and Grant can be featured heavily in his new shirt. Thank you, Sarah. Wow.
let us
What a
know.
beginning.
Let us know. This could be a good. This is a good clip opportunity. Let us know down in the comments if you have crazy names that you call your grandma and grandpa, because I know people have crazy names.
What are
Like
your okay?
Pee and Papa?
Yeah, Zaza and Zuzu. We have
Mum and Pup Up, which I think is an East Coast thing.
Mum,
I
Papa.
thought it was Scottish, right?
No.
I think she just is.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. Maybe. But I know that. Okay, so my daughters are our parents to my daughter are Grandy and G-Pop. Crazy.
Is that set in stone?
No, nothing's ever set
I don't
in stone.
remember being part of that family meeting.
Nothing's ever set in stone. And then Lauren's parents to our daughter are Gigi and Peepo.
Gigi and Peepo. And
Peepo's really
Peepop. She has Peepo and Peepop?
No, Peepo and G-Pop. She has
Gigi,
Peepo.
Peepo, Peepop, Peepop, Peepop.
T-boop, T-bop, ski-bop, flea-pop, T-bop, T-boop, T-boop, R2, D2,
C3,
BB.
PO.
Yeah, literally.
For a really long time, I thought C3PO was called T-Bop, Ski-Bop. Which
She
is
genuinely
actually a
thought that.
better name for him.
At the time, she worked at Disney. At the time, she literally worked at
hated
Disney.
me.
Crazy.
I actually once, I can't tell this story.
Fine. Someday you can tell the story when you have more media power.
Yeah, but it's a story about me misnaming a character and getting in trouble. That's for sure.
I thought you were going to tell the story of that one time. Can I see you for a second?
Yeah.
In the private space.
Yeah.
That one time that you were working on an event, and then one of the people showed up and immediately asked for a bunch of alcohol because they didn't want to be at that sort of Disney-related event.
Oh, I could never tell. No, we have to delete this from the podcast.
No, we don't have to delete that. That was so vague. No one knows anything.
Ah.
See, someday you can tell that one in your book.
Right. I'll
Yeah.
tell that in my book.
Yeah.
In my tell-all book.
Allie's got a tell-all book.
I just read the book, 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which is just like a girly novel. It's well written, but it's like,
Why'd she have so many husbands?
well, you'd have to read the book to find out.
Okay.
But the premise of the book is that she's hired a writer to come write a biography of her life.
Uh-huh.
And she's finally telling the truth about everything in her life because she plans on, spoiler alert, if you're reading this book,
Whoa.
skip like 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Let's give them a chance to
Here you go.
skip.
This is your chance to hit that 30-second button twice.
Okay. she plans on killing herself after she tells the story to this writer, so this writer can go ahead and like publish this novel. And she reveals all these incriminating things about herself, all these things about, like, she's famous, so it's like all these things about people who have been keeping these secrets for years, like stories about their sexuality and stories about crimes and all this stuff. And then she kills herself after she tells this reporter everything.
Whoa.
Baller move.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely something we
Well, she's like 85.
and this is fictional?
This is fictional.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Great,
But I'm just saying, to be like living a life full of secrets and then be like, I'm going to
Spilling
drop
all
the
the
truth,
secrets?
the actual truth.
Well, someone with 7 husbands would have a lot of secrets.
Well, and I bet you could guess that part of the husbands were to cover up some certain secrets.
Yeah, I bet.
And it made me think that I should get married more often because it seems kind of casual the way she did it.
Oh. Yeah?
The only thing you need to get married is 2 willing parties and a chapel in Las Vegas.
And a little bit of paperwork.
The only thing you need to get married is I do and I do too, and a chapel somewhere in Vegas.
And a little bit of paperwork.
So why am I not getting married all the time? Seems like a quick way to get richer. And maybe that's why they say for richer or for poorer, 'cause you can just marry rich people and divorce them, and then you're
Must
richer
be
and they're poorer.
that you don't have the paperwork. That must be the only reason, is that you do not have the paperwork filled
For
out.
richer or for poorer.
You don't have the paperwork filled out. That's the only reason that you aren't married, is just a clerical issue. Because that
Richer
seems
or
to
for
be the
poorer.
hardest part.
For poorer.
Paperwork, sign
Richer or
the
for
dotted
poorer.
line.
For poorer. The other reason is that I have pink wallpaper in my apartment.
That's the reason you're not married, is pink wallpaper?
Well, it wouldn't look good in blue.
Ooh, and boys are blue.
Blue. Exactly.
Girls are pink.
Exactly.
And when you're married, you have to do what the boy does. Isn't that just the way it goes? Hey, I got scammed this week.
Oh, tell me about it.
I got scammed this week. I think it's TBD. Lauren and I, my wife and I, are looking for a new apartment. We just had a baby, blah, blah, blah. You know this. We're looking for a new apartment. So we've been shopping for apartments on Zillow and, houses.com, homes.com, whatever, all the places that you look for a new apartment. I think I find this apartment on, you guessed it, Craigslist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
I have found apartments on Craigslist before.
My current world's most perfect, world's most
This is what I'm
wonderful
saying.
apartment comes from Craigslist.
This is what I'm saying. And Craigslist is this place that is filled with either scammers.
Craigslist is a microcosm of our universe. You can find anything on Craigslist. For good and for bad. Do you want a hamster who's half alive, or a pony that will fit into your own backyard,
Or a bike that has the seat missing because we picked it up in an abnormal way.
do you need a date to a wedding you have, or a free room, or an expensive room, or a part that you're missing for
Or
your
a
car?
record player that doesn't have the needles, but we assure you that it works. We swear it works. It's a record player and it's missing its arm, and we haven't plugged it in, but it probably works, 'cause this is Craigslist, baby, it is. Craigslist, baby, it
Got
is.
the whole universe on our page. It's Craigslist, baby.
Okay, so I'm on Craigslist, baby, and this apartment comes up. It's not like so cheap that it's obviously fake, but it's like pretty well priced and the photos look good.
When I first moved to LA, there was an apartment that was beautiful. No. I'm corroborating your story. When I first moved to LA, there was an apartment that was beautiful that I was really excited about because it was affordable for me. And I called the realtor and I said, this beautiful apartment, I really want to tour it and it's such a good price. And she said, oh, that was listed incorrectly. That price is not wrong. Or that price is not correct.
Mm-hmm.
That price is wrong. Whatever. And I was like, oh, that's such a bummer because I thought it was such a good deal. And she said, honey, let me tell you something. In real estate and in parking spots, if it's too good to be true, you're right.
Yeah. Damn.
And it was just some random realtor on the phone 10 years ago. And I think about it all the time. When something is priced really low, I'm like, well, that's not.
It's fakey.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
this was priced, but it was like, it was making me excited, but it wasn't tipping any spidey senses yet. So then I sent an email. Here's where I should have known something was up. This man responds to me. I send the email to the, Craigslist. You click the thing. You're like, hey, my wife and I are looking for an apartment. We'd love to view this listing. A man responds and he says, yeah, absolutely. We're all full up on the first day of listings. But if you want to come to the second day of listings, it may already be rented, but I can send you the video tour. And if you like that, you can apply so that you're first in line. I was like, okay, sweet. Signed.
This is total scam bot.
Signed. This man's name, Martin Orlando.
Okay.
Okay. And wait. Now, looking at it now, Martin Orlando?
Right.
Fake, dude.
Yeah.
Fake. But I was excited. I was delirious from baby, and I got an email from Martin Orlando who said, this apartment is great. Let me just finish up. He sends me like, you can do whatever. We're like, great. We love the video. The video looks great. I'm like, hey, the video is different than the photos in the thing. Which apartment is available? Because there may be multiple units in the building.
Oh,
the video is different from
Gabe.
the photos in the thing. And he responds and he's like, no. The video is right. Here are the photos. And I'm like, okay.
And the photos are screenshots from the video.
Literally. And at this point, I'm like, all right. So I call this guy.
Your spidey senses.
My spidey senses are up. So I'm like, hey, can I give you a call? Because I'm like, I want to hear this guy. Because sometimes it's literally like some clueless old person who doesn't know how to use the internet and they're confused. So I'm like, okay, I'm still holding out hope because I like this apartment. It's close to a friend of ours, blah, blah, blah. So I get on the phone with Martin Orlando. He talks to me for 10 seconds, can barely hear him. I can't get an answer from him. He seems confused. He hangs up. He says, I'm so sorry, the call dropped. I said, okay.
You are so lucky. You are so
I still
lucky that you're not dating in this day and age.
I had sent.
Because your ass would be sending money to some
I sent an application.
dude in a basement.
I sent an application in. Before all of this happens, I had sent an application in with, of course, our IDs. All right, because you have to. Our IDs are attached. I didn't send anything other than like a blacked out pay stub from Lauren. All the important information was deleted. Everything is totally fine. Our IDs have our old address, whatever. He responds and he says, congratulations, the next day. Congratulations, you've been approved. I said, fantastic. He said, feel free to, we'll send over the lease agreement. You can wire us the money and then the thing will be saved for you. I said, okay, great, Martin. Can we come see the apartment? We will not send you any money until we can see the apartment.
And then he stopped responding.
He responds to me. Can I read you what he sent me? Yeah. He responds to me. Oh, where did it go? Please. I had it pulled up earlier. Martin Orlando. Hold on. This is such bad podcasting with me going, hold on.
Bro, the apartment application fee scam is running rampant, bro.
So I didn't pay an application fee.
It's not a scam.
Which is what was fine.
I mean, it is a scam.
I didn't pay an application
in the way
fee.
that America is
No,
a
I
scam.
mean, there is like actual like fake apartments. Yeah.
I thought you
So
meant
he
just having
says-
to pay for an application as
Well,
a scam.
that too, yeah.
So my friend Martin says, hi, Gabe. Thank you for your email. Unfortunately, a viewing before September 24th won't be possible. The current tenant, who traveled to Paris on what was initially meant to be a 1-week trip, has not yet returned. Despite several attempts to contact her and obtain consent, we have been unsuccessful. Under California Civil Code, we are not permitted to show the unit without her authorization. As a result, viewings will begin once her tenancy ends on the 24th. All viewing slots on the 24th are currently fully booked, which is why I scheduled you on the 25th. But if you'd like to pay ahead of time, we can blah, 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 blah. I was like, Martin, this is where I draw the last, because at first I was like, maybe this guy's scared and he's on Craigslist too. Do you know what I mean?
No.
He's dealing with Craigslist people. I'm dealing with Craigslist people.
And the reality of Craigslist
but
is
then
that
this man said,
if you meet
sorry, they're in
someone
Paris.
If you meet someone on Craigslist, you're on Craigslist too.
You're on Craigslist
Wherever
too.
you go, there you are.
Wherever you go, there you are. Hey, that's actually the thing. You're also on Craigslist.
No, totally.
It's like when you're driving in traffic and you're like, why are you all on the road? You're also on the road.
Yeah, but I have a good reason.
But I have a good reason to be on Craigslist. They have a bad reason. Okay, so can you hit me with a speed haiku about Martin Orlando?
Okay. My guy blames Paris for the way he does business. I like his style. Bro.
You already said my guy and bro at the end after telling me for years, you have something on your lip. After telling me for years that I can't say bro. I can't say bro in my haiku.
On my lip?
It was a sparkle?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what a good life.
I'm so magical.
What happened to you this week, Al?
I don't remember anything that happened this week at all.
Why?
Well, I don't know. I think I have a memory problem.
Oh. You got your new car.
I got a new car. Oh, no.
There's an update on the new car because last we heard it didn't go well.
Oh, yes. I have a car now.
Are you guys desensitized to the air horns now?
Yes.
I literally don't hear them.
I hear them.
I literally don't hear them.
How's your new car? You're enjoying it?
So watch out. Watch out on the road because I am now in an SUV. And it's been really fun to drive around in my SUV. I drove to the desert and back yesterday with our sister.
Nice.
And she said she was willing to be a guest on the podcast.
No way.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I asked her gingerly if she would be a guest on the podcast for free.
Yeah, that's good.
Because I had a feeling we were going to get an invoice.
Yeah.
And she said, yes.
We would have to really make sure that we are doing it right.
Doing it and doing it and
We
doing
would have
it
to
right.
we would have to really think about
doing it and doing it right. Doing it and doing it and doing it right. Doing it and doing it and doing it right. Wait, have you seen the videos on TikTok of people doing compilations of videos of when Pitbull finishes a song, how he looks on stage after the song is over?
Oh, how he's the happiest he's ever. He's like
He
the proudest
stands,
boy.
like that one emoji that's just standing there. He stands there and just smiles. Sometimes he waves, but he just stands there proud, soaking it in.
Dude.
I want what he's having.
Yeah. Well,
Do you guys have a good Pitbull?
I don't have a good Pitbull.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, give it to us. What song?
It's not a song.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Give us your Pitbull.
Wait.
What do you need?
Hold on. I need like 1 minute to look
No,
up a
you
quote.
can't. You can't.
It's
I
a
know what
quote.
quote you're thinking of.
Is it
And
the-
you have to just rip it right. Go right off the dome. Go.
It's not about the days that you're working hard. It's about the nights that you're out with your friends, and the days and turns into nights, and you make money and the living through hard times.
Yeah. Okay, I know what video you're talking about, and the video you're talking about.
Wait,
have
let
you
me
seen this?
find
Grant?
the quote. Let me
It's
find
like-
the quote.
It's like life's not about time. Time's not about life. So let's have the time of our lives and have the life of our times. That's what he does. What's yours, Grant?
He's like, we used to work in the sandwich shops, and now we own the sandwich shops.
Yeah.
Life is not a waste of time. Time is not a waste of life. So let's not waste any time. Get wasted and have the time of our lives.
Okay. I was close.
Shakespeare, baby.
I was close. I was closer than I thought it would be.
Shakespeare, baby.
What did I say? That.
Life is not a waste of time. Time is not a waste of life.
So let's stop wasting time. Get wasted and have the time of our lives.
Let's not waste any time. get wasted and have the time of our lives.
Bro, time is not a waste of life. Makes no sense.
Yeah.
Just had to throw it in
Wait,
there.
no,
one
let's
of those
think about
that
it. Let's think about it.
Time is not a waste of life.
I literally don't know what that means.
Is not a waste of life. Like if you're giving your time to something, you're not wasting your life.
Hold on. Life is not a waste of time.
What does that mean?
That makes sense.
Life is
Does
not
that make sense?
Yeah, it's like
Okay, expand that because this is meaning. This is
Life-
we're about to expand.
life is not a waste of time.
What
Like
about-
what we're doing currently in this life is not like means something and is valuable.
Life has meaning is what that is.
Yeah.
Yes,
life
but
is
what-
Life is not
what-
a waste of time.
But think about the alternative. What if you said life is a waste of time?
Yeah, you say nothing matters. You should.
That's
you
nothing
should end your
matters.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
life
like,
is a waste of time is like nothing there is no meaning. Life is a waste of time.
but without life, you don't have time. You personally don't have time.
Right. So I
So
guess
life
it's more
can't
of a
be a waste
commentary.
of time. It's like impossible.
Well, you
'Cause
could
if you
go
end your
super
life-
metaphysical, sure. Yeah.
Because
Right.
time lives outside of our consciousness.
Okay.
No,
No,
I'm not.
I
I'm
like
being
this.
serious.
I like this.
Time lives outside of our consciousness. So
like
if you
it.
said life is a
I
waste
like
of time, that's
like
silly
it.
because if you end your life, you have no time. So therefore, it's to have life is not to waste
Well, no,
it.
there's
It's
still-
the only way to have time.
There's still time happening. There's still time happening outside of your
So
consciousness.
me being conscious is a waste of this non-renewable outside of my consciousness thing. That doesn't make sense.
No.
It does make sense.
time
You
is-
don't agree with it.
Time is still happening whether you are conscious or not.
So
And you
so
being conscious is worth the
what's the original,
time happening.
But does my consciousness
What's the original
cause?
sentence?
Does my consciousness cost time anything?
That's what we're talking about. What's the original sentence?
Life is not a waste of time.
Life is not a waste of time. So you're asking, can my life waste time?
Right.
Possibly. That is not for us to determine.
We'd have to ask time.
We'd have to ask time itself. Is time in the room?
Why, yes, I am. I'm in the room with you right now.
Hey, concept of time. Oh my God, we're stretching thin. Hey, concept of time.
Yes.
What is it? First of all, what does it feel like to be you? And why do you sound sort of like?
I am what I am. And wherever I go, there I am.
Okay, so talk to me about passage of you. Talk to me about how you continue on and on. Do you feel
How
that?
I get around?
Yeah, I guess.
Typically by train.
Okay, so time moves through the universe by train? Is that because you have a fear of flying, or it's the most effective, or just what was available to you when you started?
I'm allergic to peanuts.
Okay.
So I can't get on a flight.
Okay, got that. All right. Okay, concept of time. Is life wasting you? Is life a waste of you?
Wait, I have a good song idea.
Okay.
Keep going. Time takes the beeline
Ooh.
to Central Station.
Ooh.
Time takes the E-line
Ooh.
to Santa Monica Beach.
Ooh.
Time takes the D-line to LAX and then has to get on a shuttle and then get on another shuttle and then get off at the rental car thing and walk all the way over to their gate and go to the Delta Amex lounge. Time takes the K-line to get to the Century City Mall. And time takes the 405 to go play golf in the valley.
Actually, Grant, that's incorrect. I would never get on the 405. I also hate traffic.
Wow.
That's why I'm on the train.
Time. Can I read you a Pitbull quote and you tell me how you feel about it?
Sure, I love Pitbull. That's why I've given him so much of me.
Life is not a waste of time.
True. If you're Pitbull,
Time is not a waste of life.
thank you.
So let's not waste any time.
I prefer that.
Get wasted and have the time of our lives.
Shots of tequila on me.
Wow.
Time likes that one.
The concept of time is a cool guy.
Do you want to know what I really did this week?
At first, he seems old. Then you realize he's kind of a Bernie Sanders type who prefers like public transportation
and shots of tequila.
And shots of tequila.
If you're ever wondering what to buy time if you see him at a bar,
You want to know how to buy time? Tequila, bro.
It's not about how to buy time. It's about what to buy time. Tequila. Pitbull sings about tequila. We've cracked the code.
Oh my God. I think we found the worst meaning of life we could have possibly found, which
has to do with Pitbull and time as an entity. Okay. What I really did this week was, well, it all goes back to like 5 weeks ago.
Okay.
When Dad sent me a Mel Robbins podcast where Mel Robbins interviewed a financial lady who
you told me about this lady.
knows a lot about personal finance.
Yeah.
I will literally link this podcast episode in our podcast episode because it helped me so much.
And by that, she means she will ask Grant and I to do that, but yes.
I write the descriptions.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
So.
But I put it in there.
Zip, 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 zip. Zip, 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 zip. That worked. They both were quiet after I did that.
Go.
So she basically describes this way of organizing your personal finances where you have different accounts for different buckets of expense types.
Yes.
Why are you nodding? Have you heard this woman talk?
No, but I'm aware of this like style of personal finance.
So this bodes really well for me, this idea. So basically you go through your expenses and you see which ones are fixed expenses, which ones are choice expenses, which ones fluctuate, which ones don't, whatever. And you bucket it into these buckets. Listen, you go do this yourself. You go listen to her podcast. She's very specific about it.
This is a STEM podcast.
This
is a sibling podcast, but it's not about that. This, however, is not
a financial
podcast. This is not a finance podcast.
What I like about this theory is it works for someone with a brain like me because I put all the money that I need for my bills and my fixed expenses into an account. And all that money to pay the bills gets pulled out of that particular account.
You don't have to think about any of
that account. It's my job to forget it's there.
Yep.
It's my job to pretend like it doesn't exist.
Yep.
It's my job to just erase it from my mind.
Yep.
I have another account that I use for jewelries and Skittles and going to the store and running around and going to get some tacos and going to drive up the coast to go get a donut at a donut shop I saw on TikTok and to go on vacation with my friends and to take the train to Paris.
Yep.
That account, the only number I have to be concerned with is the full number of it.
Yeah.
When I want to do something, I look at that account and I say, do I have enough money? And I go, yep. And then I do it or not. How genius is that?
It really simplifies it, huh?
Oh my gosh. Because before I was doing budgeting apps where it was like, well, that was a restaurant, so it goes on the restaurant line. And that was this, and so it goes on this line. And guess what, boys? You're never going to guess. I stopped doing it because it was boring and too hard. Because when you buy facial moisturizer, is that not medical ultimately? Can't I put that on my doctor line?
Yeah.
So do you know what I'm saying?
The categories start to get a little fuzzy.
Because I start to lie to myself. So why don't I just simplify things and have an account with a number? And when I go to buy moisturizer, if I want to buy Drunk Elephant instead of CeraVe, I look at the number and I go, do you have enough? Yes, you do. Purchase, don't purchase, whatever you want.
Yeah.
The other thing that's automated is savings. Did you guys know you're supposed to save enough money to just live for 6 months?
Yes.
Boys, let me tell you something. I did not have that money.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you guys have that money?
Yes.
You have 6 months? Well, you sold a house.
5.
He doesn't count. Do you have 6 months?
Not 6 months.
Okay, so this is the thing. I have 2
Sure.
tops.
Sure.
Well, that's bad. But now with this new system, I have a money thing for saving. Forget it. Forget you have that account.
Yeah.
You guys, if you're listening to this and you've been plagued by the idea of organizing your money, be plagued no more. Just open up tons of bank accounts to hide from yourself. You don't have to
Okay. This started with you 5 weeks ago, and then you went on a finance podcast detour. Where was it headed?
I did that this week.
Oh my God. You've been sending in voice messages to us. And we've been
wait. You have to write a haiku about how I finally organized my finances into buckets.
Okay.
That is, you asked me what I did this week. That's really what I did. And it took a long time. Let me tell you that. Because you have to go through every single one of your automated expenses and put it into the right little account.
That would take a long time.
Yes. And so appreciate that.
Yeah. I appreciate that. We're being bullied.
Appreciate
We're
that.
being bullied. And thank God it's being recorded.
DM me if you want this podcast, because your life too can be changed by no longer being plagued by Rocket Money. Oh, unless they want to be a sponsor, in which case it's a great tool.
Hide the cash from you. You are the problem always. So hide it right now.
I am the problem always.
Hide the cash from you. You are the problem always. That's
ASMR,
true. That's
ASMR.
true with finances. You are always the problem of your own finances.
We should do an ASMR financial podcast where we're like, stop buying coffee outside of your house.
Don't buy coffee.
Actually, I hate that. By the way, I hate that we have targeted
Coffee is the problem.
oat vanilla lattes as the reason for why I don't own a home.
Yeah, I don't think the problem is vanilla lattes. I think the problem is inflation. I think the problem is
inflation, or the problem is how many dinners I go to.
Or the
but
problem
please stop
is-
telling me to buy coffee outside and inside of
The problem is you live in the most expensive housing market in the United States.
huzzah.
Huzzah. Okay, you guys have been sending us voice memos of problems that you're having, and we've been solving these problems through the power of music. It has been a lot of fun, and we thank you for sending these. This one comes in from our friend Ugo, who you'll hear in a second sounds handsome.
Do you think? Wait. I'm nervous.
Sounds
Do you think
handsome.
handsome sounding Ugo listens to the podcast?
Obviously.
Do you think he heard that one where I burped?
Probably.
Hey guys, I just found your podcast. I want to say first off, great stuff. So I have a problem.
Sounds cool.
In about a week or so, my friends want to do a day trip to New York. We live on the East Coast, so that's very doable. I would love to do a day trip to New York. What I would not love to do is go on a hike. It's like a 6-hour hike.
Yikes.
There and back. Apparently, it's a beautiful view. I don't care if it's a beautiful view because I don't hike. I don't do that. I don't want to do that. And I don't want to be a diva. But how do I convince my friends that? Well, I don't know. Like, what do I even say? Do I just say no?
Right.
I don't want to hike. Do I just say, how about? I don't know. How do I? Okay. How do I navigate telling my friends that I want to go on the trip and not hike without being annoying? Okay, great, awesome. Love you. Okay, bye.
Love you. First of all, love you
Love you too.
You do sound handsome as heck. I do think it's really hard to say that you don't want to go on a hike on the day trip, because then it has to change everybody else's day trip. But let me tell you, as Gabe is warming up the music, what I've once done. Gabe and Lauren used to be major hikers, and they're both really athletic and they're both really fast. But they also have a smush-faced dog named Hank. So when I would go on hikes with them, I would say, you guys, Hank's really tired. I'll stop with him right here, because Hank is going to overheat and die. The truth is, I was going to overheat and die. But I was being really noble and deciding and offering to babysit Hank while they continued on. So all you need is a baby or a smush-faced dog. Or Gabe's idea.
I cannot believe you just gave no singing, full advice, solved the whole problem,
Wait.
and then threw it to me.
No, we can write a song about it.
I got it.
I know you did.
You have to fake an ankle break. That's the only way to get out of this without feeling like a diva.
Not an ankle break, cause you'd have to have a casted proof, but an ankle sprain.
An ankle sprain is the thing that you can't really prove or disprove. Sprain your ankle, but do it like 6 days before the trip. Sprain your ankle, but do it a couple of days so it doesn't seem suspicious. You gotta sprain that ankle and say, the doctor says I gotta stay off this thing, so I'll stay back and have a couple of beers while you guys take your trip. I don't
Sprain
care
your
about the view.
Sprain your ankle.
Or if you really want to commit, actually sprain your ankle. Do it. Do it.
All you have to do is take an intermediate adult hip-hop class.
Take a hip-hop class and try as hard as you can. If you've never done it before, you will certainly sprain your ankle.
Or at least pull a muscle.
Pull a muscle, sprain your ankle.
All you have to do is go to the CVS and get an ace wrap.
Get an ace wrap.
They look legit and they're over the counter, so they don't even have to be real for anything. Sprain your ankle.
Sprain your ankle. Well, that's what we would recommend doing.
And I'm with you. Don't go on a hike. One day in New York City. Wait, did he say New York or New York
Well, he
City?
said New York, but that's also my thing is like, if you're taking a day trip to New York, why are you going to not the city of it?
Maybe the hike. Well, first of all, they could be not city people. Not everyone loves the city.
I know.
Maybe the
But
hike
there's
was
nature. There's nature everywhere. But there's only New York City, New York City.
Maybe their hike was to the top of the Empire State Building. Maybe they're taking the stairs.
6 miles.
Is it 6 miles
Well,
to the
that's
top
what
of the
he said.
Empire
He
State
said
Building?
6 miles.
I thought you were saying that it's 6 miles to walk up the stairs to the top of the Empire State Building. How many stairs is that? How many miles is that?
I don't know. I can't do that.
If that was 6 miles of stairs, that should be like an Ironman type thing.
They do races that are skyscraper stair races. Yeah.
Bunda, bro.
People literally like...
You know what your ass would look like if that was your sport?
Mine would look the same. I've run so many stairs. These cheeks, tiny.
You
These
have
cheeks,
never
flat.
worked on your butt cheeks, really.
I have run stairs like crazy. There's been times.
Like crazy?
Like crazy. The Hollywood Bowl, baby.
Like
multiple
crazy?
times. Multiple times a week. Be running the stairs at the Hollywood Bowl. These cheeks, same. It does not work. Cheeks are genetics. You cannot get bigger cheeks.
I will say, you know
can
what?
get stronger cheeks, but you cannot get bigger cheeks.
You know what? I'm with
Unless
you.
You get that stanky BBL, baby. That
The
BBL.
sit-down air of it all.
The sit-down air of it all. Wow. Here we are.
All that to say, if you're going to New York, it sounds like they're going to upstate New York if they're going to be taking a day trip.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, go to New York City and get a coffee and get a slice.
Get a coffee, get a slice.
Get a coffee, get a slice, go see a show, go sit in a hotel lobby and make friends with rich people. That's what I do when I'm in New York.
And yeah, and how does that what does that lead to?
Literally great things.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You've been on boats? Helicopters? Working on it. Working on it.
Don't rub
You
it
know,
in. Actually, 2 days ago, I received a text from someone that says, I have a boat for you.
Wow. And I believe, you're the
Thank
kind of
you.
you're the kind of person who deserves to be on a boat, and you shouldn't even be paying for it. You're just like you're such a caring and kind and like just giving individual and sort of the light of every room you're in. And I think that would translate onto the sea.
You know
And I think
what?
that it's actually sort of it's a wonderful.
You know what? I
you are
actually
such a
choose to believe
wonderful-
what he just said is true. I'm gonna choose to rank my brothers 1 and 2. I hope I don't hurt anyone's feelings this time. Rank my brothers, it's gonna be okay. One of them will be feeling really proud of what they this week is actually Gabe.
Whoa. Thank you so much.
2 reasons. 1, he made this adorable baby who I was just holding right before the podcast started. And she's so freaking cute.
Yeah.
Second main reason is that... Wait, I had it in my head and I forgot it.
Wow. So really, I didn't even win. It was just that your niece is cool.
You did
just
something.
that my daughter's cute.
No, you did something. You did something. What was it? I remember it now.
Okay.
We did a video for my grandma before this, and Gabe really wrangled all of us, and he was sort of the music director of it.
Yeah.
Although Grant had some really good input because Gabe and I were planning on doing sort of a call and response thing with whoever wound up being the audience of this video. And Grant said, I don't think it needs that.
Yeah. That's good though. You throw things around and then you have somebody come in with a clearer head and say, yes, no, no. That's how it goes. That's creation.
Grant's the producer
That's
of
teamwork.
everything we do. What do you think, like if you had to give each of us an archetype, Grant's the producer, I'm the beautiful one?
Yeah. That's what I would say.
And Gabe's the, I don't know, pianist?
There is a couple of clips that have gone viral that
People refer to as the pianist.
It's the ones with you and Angela in focus mainly, and then it's me over at the piano just laughing, and they're like, the pianist seems to be having so much fun. And you know what? They're right.
He's right.
The pianist is having so much fun.
Wow.
I do think we got a suggestion from one of our listeners, shout out, that we should start doing this soon. Grant, we want to check in on your journal.
Oh yeah, have
every
you
week.
written anything in your
Have you
journal?
written anything in your Mario journal at all? Perhaps about how you...
Let's take a look.
How did you feel this week, Grant? What did you write in your journal?
If I was writing in my journal, what would I be writing in my journal?
What your
know.
feelings?
What's the...
Your feelings? Or maybe activities that you were proud of or things you learned?
I did a lot of dude stuff this weekend. Did bro stuff, dude stuff.
What's dude stuff?
Dude stuff is playing golf and being bad at golf. Dude stuff is betting on sports you don't care about. Dude stuff is hanging out with other dudes who also like dude stuff.
That seems about right.
It's such a different life than what I'm living, but I'm so happy you have
That
it.
was Grant's journal, and Grant's journal just was full of I did dude stuff. Friends, we're so thankful that you listened to this podcast. We're feeling really grateful that people, wow,
We're
this
having
is a new
so
sound.
much fun, and we really love talking to you guys, and we really love making this, and we want to talk to you more. So, DM us, and we love you so much. And we'll see you next week and every Wednesday forever. And that's a promise.
You have another update. Can you tell everyone about the P.O. Box again real quick?
Oh, P.O. Box is no more. We have a new address. I'll post it on our thing. But ultimately, the P.O. Box, I kept getting ridiculed by the high schoolers who work at the UPS by my house, and we need to pivot.
Yeah. So we're posting a new address. But we're so thankful that you listened to this. We really appreciate it. Thanks for checking in.
And we'll see you next week. We love you.
And to our younger listeners,
we gotta go.
we gotta go.